Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is super exciting. So as you all know by now, I am expecting my first baby in March, and like I said, this is my first baby, so I'm learning everything as I go. And one of the things that I'm realizing is that I need to buy some new clothes. So for the first like 15 to 20 weeks, I was able to wear my normal clothes and most of it was fitting pretty well, minus my jeans. Those things went out the door at like week 8. I swear I could not zip them up. But other than that, most of my clothes still fit me. But now that my tummy is getting bigger and I'm going into the winter months, I jumped online and started researching different maternity lines just because that wasn't really something that I ever really Googled and I didn't know what was out there. So when I found Pink Blush, they reached out to me and I went and looked at their website, and I was so happy to see such cute pieces because I was so excited to dress a belly when I first got pregnant. I was like, oh my god, it's gonna be so much fun to be able to dress like a cute little belly, and I was really pumped about it. I love to do that type of stuff, so I knew even though I was pregnant, I still wanted to be cute and trendy and try some new styles out. So when I found Pink Blush, I was super excited. So I went online, and I'm going to be pregnant mostly in the winter months, and I live in Minnesota, so it's going to be freezing. So I picked up a couple sweaters, a long dress, and they have everything for different seasons as well. So if you're maybe living in Florida or something like that, you probably aren't going to want big chunky sweaters, but they have something for everybody. And for Black Friday, they have their biggest sale of the year, and their entire site is 50% off. And they also gave me a $100 gift card to give to one of you guys, and I will leave all the rules and stuff for the giveaway in the description, so if you're wanting to enter it, please do. I am so excited to be able to give it to one of you, especially for around the holidays. I feel like it's just like a little treat for yourself, or if you're trying to win it for a friend or a family member. Either way, I'm just so excited to be able to give you guys something. I feel like this is the time of year to give back, so when they offered to give you guys one of the giveaways, I was so excited. So I picked out a couple items, and I'm gonna do a little get ready with me, and then we're gonna try on some of the clothes that I picked up from Pink Blush. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and let's just jump into it. All right, we are gonna start with makeup first. I've always done my makeup before my hair. I'm not really sure why, but I'm just gonna clip it back to keep it out of my face. All right, the first thing I'm gonna use is this lip sleeping mask. I think it's technically supposed to be for like when you go to bed, but I use it like all day long, and this is in the scent Vanilla. I don't know if it's a thing, but I feel like since I've been pregnant, my lips have gotten bigger, and so I feel like I am like constantly putting like chapstick on because I feel like they're like a lot more dry, and I hate that feeling. So this stuff has been a lifesaver, and I literally bought ones to keep like all over my house and in my purse just because I kind of can't live without it. So love this stuff, so I'm gonna just put that on. Next, I'm gonna prime my face, which I do every time I do my makeup, and I have the Mercier Pure Canvas Primer in Perfecting. This has been by far my favorite primer I've ever bought. I've bought a couple now of the same one. I've like repurchased it because I love it so much. I feel like it leaves my face feeling still really hydrated. I hate when they would like the really silicone ones, I feel like dried out my face, so I really like this one. And I know this line has like 5 different ones, so if you have different needs for your face, I would definitely try out one of hers because I really like this one. Next is foundation, which I have been using the same foundation now for like 3 years, and I really like it, and I've honestly gone through so many of these, but I think I'm ready to switch it up. Not for any reason, I still feel like I would go back to this one. I really like it, but you know, I'm just like ready to try something new. So if you guys have a favorite foundation, I do like pretty full coverage. This one says it's medium to full, but it's definitely buildable. So yeah, my color is Vanilla, if you're wondering. So I'm just gonna put some on the back of my hand, and then I use the Real Techniques like little beauty sponge and go all over my face. Okay, foundation is on, and now I'm gonna use concealer. So I use this for under my eyes. I just do a really small amount, and then I go around my nose because also since being pregnant I feel like I get really red under my nose, and then I don't add more product to it, and I just kind of go and put it on any like darker spots that I have because I'm definitely getting like sunspots, which are really annoying. I hate them. So I will just blend this out with the same beauty blender, beauty sponge, whatever, and just make sure it's all blended. Now I'm going to set everything. I'm going to use my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I just use the smallest amount and set under my eyes because my concealer will crease if I don't do that. So I just do a little bit under my eyes, and then I do my eyelid as well because I don't really use a primer on my eyelid separately. So I feel like if I just set it with a little powder, I'm usually good to go. Now we're gonna bronze, and I'm using the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, which is a super popular one. And I'm gonna bronze up my face because I feel so pale. I feel like I need to use so much bronzer because I just need to bring like some life back into my face. But I just kind of start at my cheekbones and kind of go up into my temples. I go all the way into my hairline just so that it kind of all like blends. Sorry, I started doing my blush and I didn't tell you guys what I was doing, but I'm using Nars Orgasm. It's their liquid blush, which I am obsessed with. I've had it now probably since this summer, and I've just been obsessed with it. I like it, I think, because I'm not adding a ton of different powders on top of each other, so then I look super like matte. I feel like it's just a nice way to like break up not using like a ton of different powders, and just kind of creates more of like a natural look, which I like. So I've been loving that. Moving on to highlighter, I'm going to use this one by MAC. It's in the color Soft and Gentle. If you watch my other like Get Ready With Me videos, you're probably realizing that I don't switch up my makeup a ton. I kind of find what I like and I just stick with it. But I've been really liking this highlight. It's so pretty. Again, I feel like I've had the Becca highlight before and stuff, and I felt like it was almost like too much for me. I felt like it showed like texture super bad. And it was really pretty, like the coloring, but I feel like for some reason this one's just a little bit lighter and I really like it, and I feel like I can use more of it like in other places and it's not like too much. So I'll put it on my cheekbones, or like up here on my tip of my nose, and a little bit on the bridge, and then a little on my Cupid's bow. I don't do a ton because I feel like I have a big Cupid's bow, so if I put a ton on it, it's too much. And then I'll do just a little bit above my brow bone, but yeah, I just think it's super pretty and gives like a really healthy glow. For my eyes, I keep super simple, and I'm just gonna take my bronzer and run it through like the crease of my eye, and then using that same color, I run it right under my lash line, and I just feel like this makes my eyes look a little bigger. So I'll just run that on. Then I will take a brown shadow and go as close to the lash line as I possibly can. And again, I keep this super natural. I just feel like this helps make my lashes look a little bit more full. So I'll just kind of take like a really small brush and do that. And that is basically all I do for shadow. I keep it really simple, and this is honestly like the most steps I would ever do. I usually do less than this, so I just keep it really natural. now we're gonna set everything before we move on to brows and mascara, but I just use this Morphe continuous setting spray. It's like one of my faves. It feels so good, and I love how like fine the mist is. I feel like some of like the bottles that you have to like pump, I feel like you get like splotches of it on your face and you can kind of see it in your foundation. So I've been really loving this. Again, this is probably like, I don't know, probably like my 10th bottle of it. I'm telling you, like once I find something I like, you guys, I don't really like branch out that often. But moving on to brows. For my brows, I have kind of switched this up recently, probably in the last like 6 months or so. But I use the Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown. So it's basically like a little pot, and then you take a super small like angled brush and you basically paint your brows on. I don't know, I used to use the Anastasia pencil all the time. I did the pencil, and then I think it's a Brow Wiz and the Brow Definer are the other two, and I've used both of those and I really liked them. But I feel like I have so much more control and I can get a really good shape when I use this. So I have been doing that for a while now and I really like it, and they stay like all day long. So I did switch something up, you guys. Okay, that one's done. I'm gonna go in and do the other one. Last thing is mascara, which is one thing that I don't really buy the same of every single time. Right now I'm using the Lancome Hypnose Drama and the Lancome Primer, which I really have liked. My lashes aren't amazing, so I thought maybe using a primer would help give them a little bit more volume. So I honestly had this for like a week and I really, really like it. So I just put the primer on first. Okay, then once that is dry, I go in with the mascara and apply that. And then I also put it on my lower lash. I don't put the primer down here. I'm sure you can. I don't know. I just never have. So I just put the mascara. For my lips, I'm going to be using MAC's Whirl Liner. And I just line my lips with this. And then once they're lined, I kind of color in a little bit. And for my lips, I'm going to use this one by Kat Von D, and the color rubbed off, but I'll look it up and I'll link it below. I know what it's called if I see it, but I just can't remember right now. But it's just this like really pretty, like, I don't know, like mauve brown color. So I'll just put that kind of in the center of my lips. That is all for makeup. Now let's move on to hair. For my hair, I'm going to keep it pretty simple today, and I'm going to keep it straight. Usually when I get out of the shower, I will round brush it and kind of give myself an at-home blowout, but I didn't wash it today, so I just put some dry shampoo in. And now I'm going to take my straightener and just kind of fix any of the pieces that aren't like all going in the same direction. When I straighten my hair, I don't straighten the whole piece of my hair. Like I don't start here and go all the way down, because if I do that, then my hair is extremely flat and I just don't like that. So I really just focus on the ends and just like lightly curl them inwards. Some of my hair likes to do like this little like flip out thing that was cute in like the 90s, but we are just gonna go through and kind of just smooth out my hair and make sure that it's all like kind of curled inwards. Or I don't even know if I should say curled in, but you guys know what I'm trying to say. Okay, now that it's all kind of going in the same direction, I'll just go and like back comb a little bit in the back of my head. I used to be the queen of the back comb like 5-10 years ago. But I kind of don't like that anymore, so I just do it to make sure that I have no like colic or anything from like sleeping on my hair. So I'll do that, and then I go in with my favorite texturizing spray. It's by Orbe, and I just spray away. And this just gives me like volume and also kind of acts as like a hairspray, because I don't love hairspray a ton and I try like not to use it unless like I really want my hair to stay, so I kind of just use that as like an all-in-one type of spray. Okay, and that is basically all I do for my hair when I'm wearing it straight. It is super simple and fast, which is so nice. And yeah, that's basically my hair and my makeup most days. And yeah, let's jump into the try-on. Okay, here is the first sweater that I got. It is this really pretty thin fuchsia sweater. It's super oversized. I actually have it tucked in. I'll untuck it in a second, but what I really like about this sweater is that it's super lightweight. So perfect for the winter because then I can still put a jacket on and it's not super bulky, but also perfect for like into the spring once I have the baby. It still won't be super heavy, and obviously like you're still like have a belly after you've had the baby, so it will be nice and like comfortable for me to wear even into the spring. I feel like that's one thing with maternity clothes is you don't want to buy stuff that like as soon as you have the baby it's not going to work for you, or at least I prefer to be able to wear it a little bit longer. So even though it is maternity, I'll honestly probably be able to wear it even when I'm not pregnant. So this is what it looks like when it's untucked. So it's pretty long and I think would look really cute with just like normal jeans. But I just think it looks really cute like tucked in, and with a skirt like this then it looks a little bit dressier. But definitely love this, and like I said, even if you're in a warmer climate, this sweater would be perfect for right now just because it is so thin. And yeah, love the color of this one. So let's try on outfit number 2. Here is another sweater that I picked up that I am obsessed with. It is super oversized and super comfortable, perfect to wear with leggings. It's definitely long enough. And like I said with the other sweater, it is definitely something that I'll wear after the baby's here. I actually almost bought a very similar sweater to this one from a different website last year when I wasn't even pregnant. I definitely like the oversized look. But I just think it is, well, it definitely is like so cozy. It's like the perfect Sunday outfit. I'm actually filming this on a Sunday and I do not plan on taking this off after this. It's just like so comfortable, so much room to grow. Like I still have like 4 months, so I know I'm gonna get a lot bigger than I am right now, and I know that this will definitely fit me all the way up until my due date. So yeah, love this. Definitely oversized, but so cozy. And I believe that this one comes in multiple colors, but I just got this like really pretty like creamy color that I love so much, and I just paired it with a couple gold necklaces, some gold hoops, and then I have some black like leather leggings that are super comfortable as well. But love this so much. Okay, here is the last thing that I picked up. It is this really cute little midi dress. I think is perfect for the holidays. I think I'm actually gonna wear it to Thanksgiving in a few days. But it is extremely comfortable. It is got a little like elastic right at the waist, and then around the tummy area is super flowy, so it's not restricting. And I know I definitely will be able to like grow into this. So like I said, that's really important to me. I don't want to like buy a maternity piece when I'm only 20 weeks that won't fit me throughout the entire pregnancy. So this definitely has a lot more room to give, and I think it's so cute. I think the black and white polka dots are just super classic, along with this really cute like bow tie neck. It just like unties, but I just think it's so classic and cute. And then I just put a little headband on, and I think it is so cute. But yeah, love this. Okay, and that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it, and definitely check out Pink Blush if you are expecting or know someone that's expecting and that maybe needs a little pick-me-up in their closet. Like I said, their Black Friday sale is their biggest sale of the year. Their entire site is up to 50% off, and they also have free shipping in the US and in Canada. That is all I have for you guys today. My next video is going to be day 1 of Vlogmas, which I am so excited about, you guys. I cannot wait, and I will see you guys then. Bye.